Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with another video of Resident Evil 4 Remake. And we are going to continue off where we um, stopped at. We are doing the playthrough of it for standard mode difficulty, and we're going to get the S plus rank. So with that all being said, let's just jump right into it, to chapter 3. I keep pressing that same button. We're gonna save the dog, and if you don't know, if we save the dog, when we fight the El Gigante, it will have more health.
Huh?
And if we don't save the dog, it will have less health. So I will go through it with the, saving the dog, and then it was coming here to the shack to grab the box here. He's going to release the dogs, unfortunately. If you haven't, you can shoot these crows if you like to get the extra shit that they drop. And remember that small key that we picked up? We're gonna pick it. We're gonna come through here. We're gonna open this dresser up with the small key and get the vintage compass. And if you don't want to fight them dogs, we wanna shoot that lock off. Let's grab the pesetas here. I forgot. But you want to be careful because there's a bomb on your left here. If you move back into the corner next to the bookshelf, you shoot the bomb, and it will hit the female El Gigante. Sometimes it will kill her, sometimes it won't kill her. But unfortunately, she's being a very goddamn nuisance. So be wary. So we're gonna just use a chicken egg, and be careful with this jackass. There are gonna be two granados with the non-plaga, and then we have one with plaga. We'll come down here, but be careful with this part here, because if you run, there's a granado that can see you and will notice you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sneak up behind him and stab him in the back. I went the wrong way, wherever the fucking LG, the Granado. Oh, maybe, I don't know, that's weird. Huh. Interesting. I didn't even see him, I don't know where the hell he went. So use the the key on the door, like we were talking about earlier in the very beginning. We're gonna break this box, grab the Viper, because we're gonna use that for the merchant quest. Grab everything in this building here. And then before you go, you want to look up here on the ceiling, grab the treasure. And then here's a little box here you can open up and get a first aid spray, and then the drawer over here holds shotgun shells. And grab that too as well.
I have something I think you like.
Really, sir?
Got some rare things on sale.
And you also have, let's grab the recipe for the flashbang, and we'll grab a TMP.
You cut through the
We can sell this stuff here because we're not going to need it. It
A
gives you
deal
some extra
well struck.
pesetas. We repair our
That's
knife.
good work, if I do say so myself.
And then we'll use the
So
exclusive
that's
ticket
the
here.
move.
I've
Sure,
bought
come back anytime.
I bought it with quite a few things actually. I just haven't used it. I used it quite a few times in my playthroughs, but with this part we want to like silently kill these guys
Church.
because they're
Needed.
really goddamn annoying. And then we're going for the another merchant quest here. These two. That ends a merchant quest, and then we're gonna reload our shotgun. Blow his head off. Come in here, grab the resource. Depending on what it is to you, it really just all depends. And then we'll, yeah, I thought there was another Granado here, but I guess not. Open this gate here, and then we see a church with a symbol on it. Unfortunately, we can't get through it because we need a certain key that we will find later on down the road. And if you have the extra treasure map, that will be one of the treasures. If you have like the deluxe edition and stuff like that, so you will have the extra I keep saying trophies, extra treasures. We're gonna drop down here, and then we're gonna deal with more granados with dynamites and shit like that. So let's carry on from here. We're gonna get rid of him because he's just a pain in the ass. Grab that Viper, turn around, and open this drawer here. No, 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 no. Not today, bro. Yeah, you're gonna get bloated up. Yeah, let's come over here, kick him in his face.
One down. Sorry, must have slipped.
We are not dealing with this Plaga. Sorry. Alright, let's come up here. We gotta be careful with these guys because they like to throw Molotovs. And yeah, I forgot there was a Granado that was behind me downstairs on the ladder. We're not gonna deal with him. We can run past him. You can just get rid of him.
Out of the way.
Oh, of course, another fucking Plaga. Get rid of that. But you can just run past him if you like. Really up to you. Make sure you hit defuse that bomb. But it's really up to you how you want to do it. Like I said before, we're going for the S plus rank on standard. And do we have a flash grenade? Yeah, we do. So if you want to use the to get extra cash, we're gonna just throw that up. We're just gonna kill these dogs real quick. Get rid of them. I think that's it. Yeah, I think yep, that's all the dogs here. Collect all the stuff here, get all the pesetas to go away to get cash. Now, before we go anywhere, we want to look up here, grab that, and then the medallion. Now, if you look left here, we are gonna have to get a key to get that treasure. Grab the resource, grab these barrels, get some money. Grab this box here. And then we come down here, and we're gonna grab this chest here. Grab the hexagon piece. I will show you guys where those go. There's 3 total that we need to find. Alright. There's another medallion. If you can't see it through here, you can always jump all the way down. Where are we at now? 52:38. Oh man, we're still like a little bit behind here. Grab a knife, open this up, grab the machine gun rounds since we have a TMP. Yeah, this next part is going to be a bit tricky, only because it's very dangerous. And you'll see why I say it's dangerous. My best option to say is, when you want to go for the rest of the medallions, I would wait until, after the Delago boss fight, because there are going to be no enemies here.
Shit. God damn it.
But if you want to be, like, decent, if you feel comfortable doing it, go for it. And be careful not getting hit by his goddamn hammer. He's a pain in the ass.
Give me a break already.
That's all you needed was one fucking bullet through the head. Oh, you're a goddamn nuisance.
One down.
Oh my god, the parry, yeah. Those fucking pitchforks are... You're done. Get out of here. You missed, jackass. Get out of here. And of course you're gonna be a... You're a nuisance. And I couldn't parry that for some odd reason. I don't... Get out of here. I gotta be quick and I gotta time it right. So when you're doing the parries, you gotta make sure you time it right. Let's get rid of this jackass. Get rid of him because he's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh my god, my horrible aim. Alright, there, he's dead. Alright, let's come over here. And if we look to the right, you can see another blue medallion. Ooh, a viper. Get rid of him. Oh.
Keep coming.
And then later on, say, oh, they keep coming. Okay, Jesus Christ. Alright, we gotta heal up again. Actually, we're gonna use the kitchen knife to parry.
Out of the way.
Yep, so he's done. We're gonna go and grab the antique pipe. Come around the bend. And come over here and then look up for the, there it is. There's that's what I was looking for. Knock them both down on the ground. Oh, I'm out of knives. That is not good. Now I can't really protect myself. Oh, I do have one knife. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. I mean, you can have them, or you can just eat them for lunch. Because vipers are for health as well. There's that. And then we'll come over here and grab the barrel. Just be careful when you're coming through here, because I almost ran into that bomb. Oops. Did not mean to do that at all. So unfortunately, I'm very... I'm like a daredevil. Alright. With that being said, you want to come under here. Just shoot the last emblem there. Grab the second piece of the Exodon. Shoot the crow for more pesetas. Come in here in this little shack. You get a small key in a box. Because we're here for the gas. And if you come over here, you can shoot this down, and this is going to come out with the silver token. That is for the shooting range, if you guys haven't figured that out
This is
by any chance.
on top.
I'm going to eat that, actually.
Talking about.
Because that's going to give us some... For the S rank, you can zoom through a couple chapters if you needed to make sure you have enough time. It's really up to you. I mean, my guides are gonna actually help you and get through the game. I'm gonna run past those assholes because I don't really need to deal with them. Alright. You guys made it through it. Guys made it through the extreme hard part, but when it comes to professional, you gotta make sure that you're very strategic on what the next accomplishment you got next. So now here comes the Lago boss fight. I'm gonna show you how to do it and the easy way of doing it. Make sure you're lined up with it. Depending on what platform you're playing on. When it jumps, hit it in the mouth. Does extreme damage to it. and just follow the rope where it's pulling you. Then you can tell when it's popping out of the water, hit it with the harpoon. When it's like that, oh, I missed completely.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
And when it opens its mouth, hit it. It's the weak point. And when the way you can tell when it's almost dead, when it gets faster, when you can tell only when Leon says, "Oh, you're a tough son of a bitch." That means it's almost dead. I'm keep missing. I'm missing terribly now. Oh, I missed again. This should be the end of him very shortly. Yeah, just make sure you don't run into the obstacle because you will take some damage. Like I said, just make sure you follow the rope where he's pulling it. Keep firing the harpoons at him. When he goes in the water, I'd stop firing because it's gonna... There he is when he pops out of the water. Hit him. Hit him again. I don't know if I hit him there.
Where'd you go?
There you go. That's chapter 3. Now for chapter 4. It's not that bad. It's not hard.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna have to... Hold on, we're gonna make some... I'll take some of those, take a flash grenade, we're gonna make some shells, and some handgun. Alright. And there's going to be a red herb around here. So you want to pick that up. It's gonna help. Reload this up. We're gonna deal with when we first encounter the Plaga. Use the shotgun. Wait for him to attack. There you go. Easy peasy.
What the fuck?
And then Leon says, "What the fuck?" Alright.
What is
Now
this
we're gonna
place?
go into this mysterious cave. I'm gonna crouch
Some
through
kinda
here,
shrine.
and then you come up to a shrine. Now, there are 2 items that we need to grab to obtain the key for the church. Last chapter, we mentioned that we needed to get some type of key. Now we have that certain key. And now we are going to obtain the headpiece. Oh, okay, Jesus. I can't. There we go. And now we gotta be careful in here because they have dynamites and they're gonna be a bunch of plaga. So we're gonna do what we can to get rid of these guys. They're fascinating. And plagas don't like the light, so we're gonna use some flash grenades through here. And of course, you're a goddamn plaga. Not happening today, Satan. There we go. There, he's dead. Yeah, he's a goddamn nuisance. He's gonna be a plaga. No, he's not a plaga. It's kind of shocking. Horrible aim.
Out of the way.
You with Molotov, you're gonna just rot. You don't want to get into that fire because you will die. Or get burned. So I would come over here when you come after that area. You want to make a left, open the door, and then once you get the key and some other items we're going to pick up too. We're not going to be dealing with those guys. We're going to go up there, kill the dynamite asshole. You are a dumbass for trying to throw that at me. Okay, so the code is for this one. It's fairly simple. It's fairly easy. Now I just gotta make sure I put in the right one. So it's gonna be 2 bows together, then this one, and then this one. And that's the code for that door. We gotta go to one more other area to get the other head. And there's a plaga. Gonna drop that down. I'm gonna come around here and grab the barrel here. And a yellow herb. The yellow herbs, if you combine it with the red and green one, it will upgrade your health. Just by a slight bit. Alright, before we go over to the other cave, I'm gonna keep going straight until you reach a island here. Secret island. And you want to look up here. Shoot that down. If hit it. Thank you. Then down here in this little alcove, you want to open these crates. And remember with the key that you obtained. Want to put it in here. For some treasure. And the way to get the correct gems, you want to use the 2 Excelgerite. You need 2 of those to make the I mean, you can use any type of gems, but if you want to get more, to set those out of the treasure, you want to put then those 2 purple ones. And now we're going to go and get the Red 9 from the original game. And some treasure. And see. I'll show you. Oh, I had enough here. Okay. We're going to just do red. And now it's not going to be much. I don't have 2 red barrels. Alright. Here's a red 9. We're gonna put you to storage. We're not. The shotgun can go in storage because we're gonna pick up a lot of items. I want to make sure you guys have enough items to get through the standard playthrough. It's fairly easy. I have my own strategies to get through it. Let's just shoot the treasure down here. We got a ruby here. Now for the code for this one, the small one, or the small cave, it's gonna be these right here. It's gonna be this one, and this one. Grab the head, and then we have Hexagon, piece letter C. And now we can put these where they belong. But yeah, we're gonna go to the chicken island and then grab a fish. Because it's part of the merchant's quest. So we're gonna get a lot of spinels for it. Grab that. Golden chicken egg. Do not eat it. I repeat, do not eat the golden egg. Now for the fish, it's gonna be in this area. It's gonna be right there. So what you want to do is grab the harpoon, hit it with it, and then that's game. Yep. Let's try to make sure you pick it up. Again, do not eat the fish because it's not going to be food. It's for the merchant quest. And now here comes the puzzle. And it's fairly done. 2 moves. Easy as pie. Pick that up. I do want to show you another area that we can get to. Remember how we went back to the village a little while back, in chapter 1. We're gonna go back there because there's a secret. There's a small key that we can obtain. And plus a bunch of dogs as well. Get rid of this fucker. Yeah, stop your bitching. Open this up. Grab the pearl. I don't have my... Alright, there's that. I'm gonna turn left. Shoot this down. Get a spinel. There's that. And we'll want to come through this door here. Pick up the gunpowder, and I will show you where the location of the small key and a green herb. The small key's right here. Alright. Now let's go pick up this green herb, if I remember correctly. There it is. And this is going to be a nuisance. It's not exactly my favorite cup of tea here. We're gonna try to get through this without dealing with them. I mean, you can deal with them if you want, but just be warned, you're gonna have a hard time fighting them. Alright, so we're gonna use a small key here. I'm gonna get the gold bar. And there's also another treasure. We're gonna jump down here where we found Louis, Sarah. And there's going to be a red gem. We go back up the ladder, and then we go back and put the 2 headstones on the hands to grab the church key. The church key. Okay, I'm about to get my ass handed to me real quick. We don't. Oh, green herb. And yeah, just blows it. Just blows brains out. Alright. I'm surprised they even followed me in here. Yeah, we're gonna try to get around these dogs, and that's not the case. Yeah, they're gonna take a lot of damage from me. I'm just gonna run past them. Because they're just a real big pain in the ass. Alright, so we want to keep going straight with the 2 torches over here that are lit up. First up, we're gonna go and drop the heads off the key. And if you guys do enjoy the
Same mark from the church.
the standard difficulty S plus rank playthrough or walkthrough, however you want to put it, please give it a like, subscribe, comment, and a share. It will help me very much. And just share with your friends. So I know a lot of people do like the Resident Evil um, videos in general. A lot of people like the Resident Evil games, and that being there, I'm gonna continue on here, and then we're gonna fight the El Gigante fight. And then I think I'm gonna fight and upgrade my TMP.
Hello.
Yo, yo. And then so we have the other small key we could put in here. Grab the brass pocket watch. And then we are going to this barrel. And we're going to get a lot of pesetas.
Took care of it. I knew I could count on you. I've got something new for you, man.
We're about to get a lot of pesetas.
I'll buy almost anything. Thank you. Nice work. I got something new for you.
Yeah.
What you see is what I've got.
Alright, we're going to upgrade our
A
case here.
decent size, but size ain't everything, am I right?
Alright.
There's something.
And we're going to get that because it's going to help our accuracy. We're going to upgrade that, and we're going to
Try that on for size. There
gonna upgrade the TMP because we're not gonna need anything else but the TMP.
Got a selection of good things on sales.
Let's get the laser sight for my
Instincts come back.
get that there, and then we're gonna get this here.
Time.
But for right now, we're gonna use the TMP. Shortcut. Let's go over here and grab this treasure. Here's the El Gigante fight.
God damn it. You got worms too?
Yeah, just stun him. And then charge and just hit the Plaga. The best you can. Here comes the dog. This is where everything else falls in place.
Come on.
And then we're gonna...
Want to help? Because I could use it.
And then fucking here goes the El Gigante going down.
That's what I'm talking
Just
about.
keep shooting this Plaga. And the best way to do it, to knock him down on his ass, I'm gonna use a flash grenade.
Present for you.
It's gonna blind him down, and then it's gonna give you better access to the Plaga. He should be dead soon. There he goes. He will drop a yellow diamond.
It's almost a pancake.
And this is the dog will thank
Okay.
you for helping him.
Let's get to that church.
Or Leon will thank him for helping him. It's the other way around. So you want to keep going straight. We're going back to through the same area that we were just through. And then pick up the pesetas that we left there on accident. Break this barrel for more handgun rounds. Don't think we have any more ammo that we could use, honestly. We can combine the health that you have here. I think we can make some more machine gun rounds. Let's make more handgun rounds. And this is where we're going to stop. after we get to Ashley, and then that's where we're gonna end the video.
Ashley,
Pick that up.
Graham,
Here's the other
I'm here to
small
help.
key. And then we can go back and get the other yellow diamond, which I'm going to show you right now. Alright, so you want to come around here. Go through this door here, and then right in this dresser here, you can open up with the small key. And there's your yellow diamond. Go back out through the door and go back into the church, and we have other things to pick up. Alright, so once we're in the church, you want to turn right. Break these barrels, and then open this cabinet here. It's going to be the blue dial that we're going to need for the puzzle. But before that, we're going to open up this cabinet, grab some machine gun rounds, and then the lever over here. Interact with the dial, and then we're going to move our just try to line up the pieces here. And then once everything goes into place, then we're all hunky-dory. Alright.
Ashley, you in there?
Pick up the items here, and then have the cutscene between Ashley and Leon. And that's going to be the end of the video here. So we're going to save our progress. And then that's it for this one. And with that all being said, if you guys like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, comment, and a share. And I'll see you guys in the next video.